What a week, man. Today does not feel like a Thursday.
It's a Thursday. It's a Thursday.
I hope it is, man. I went out last night. I was outside. I was like, yo,
Oh.
bro,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember. I was seeing all your story.
this is going to sound crazy, and I may or may not keep it in this, but the amount of celebrities that I saw last night,
Oh word.
A-list, I'm like, bro,
A-list celebrity.
oh God, I'm like, bro, this is arguably the most A-lists I've seen in one place. I don't know. Ever maybe? At like I said, in one spot, it was wild.
That's a lot.
Drake was in there. Damson Idris was in there.
This man just put the humble Drake, the Drake little.
The boy, bro.
This
The
man
boy
said
was
the-
outside.
This man said, Drake.
The boy. That was the first time I saw him in the flesh.
A-list. All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it seem like I'd be dropping in on the boy where he be pulling up, but I saw the kitchen door open. All of a sudden, I see a little heart thing up here. I was like, that's Loverboy. That's the boy right there, bro. Insane.
This man just stopped the little Drake.
There was a lot.
Drake.
Kehlani was in there. She's having a great time. She was vibing out. She was doing her little.
Man.
I don't know. There was a lot of people out there though. Gabby, appreciate the resub. All right, guys. What are we doing here? That's what we're doing. What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Something Creative. Right now, we are currently streaming live. Shouts to Twitch. Shouts to twitch.tv/JoshyGons2Zs because somebody else out there got the Joshygons handle
Oh, for real? I never even noticed
with
that.
the onesie.
Wow.
I know.
That's kind of huff.
I know. Wait till I get partner. I'm coming for it. Once I get partner, it's over. I'm getting this. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know if they're affiliate. Maybe I can knock on that door. We'll see. Anyway, Twitch is watching this live. This is Thursday.
If you want to watch it live too, sign up for our.
We do not have a Patreon, so if you see a Patreon with the names on it, it's not ours just yet. Man, maybe I should start a Patreon. Nah, chill. Too much. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is Aaron Saturday. We shot this Thursday because this week's kind of all over the place. Just a lot to do this week. Grateful for all the things.
Yeah, this guy was busy yesterday, with Drake and.
I was not with Drake. Drake was.
Oh, my fault. Drake
around.
was with you. Got you.
I mean, with adjacent, I would put a little asterisk next to with. The boy has been in LA all month. I don't blame him though because Toronto is not open. Canada is still on a very, very strict restriction for travel.
I've heard that.
Yeah. So Air Drake has been parked at one of the local airports for a minute. And he's been at this spot that one of the homies, friend of the chat actually, Night Train DJ this party last night, and yeah, he's been there every week. But it's becoming a very exclusive because it's one of the only things going on at night every week because it's an outside thing. So anyway, it's kind of like an exclusive thing. Whatever. Anyway, this week's been all over the place. Been a long day. Been a long week. Probably gonna get back on the road next week, so it's like getting ahead. People are going on vacation. It's a lot. There's been a lot going on. Grateful for all of it, though. Look at what you've been on, man.
I feel like we're on opposite sides of the spectrum now because I feel like when we're doing this podcast, I was traveling a lot. Kind of all over the place, and you were just chilling. Now it's kind of like you out here, with the six,
balance, man.
And I'm just out here in the 413.
413. Shouts to the field, man. It's gonna stick. It's gonna stick. The field's gonna stick. It's gonna stick somewhere or another, bro.
It's at the field.
All right, man. This is Something Creative. It is the podcast where we talk about our experiences with our creativity, our
Oh, okay. Wait, no. I think.
What was the tagline, bro? We gotta lock it in.
I think it was, we talk about things through our creative perspective. Something along that line.
Got you.
Something along line.
Yes, we talk about creativity through our creative experience perspectives.
Or just stuff.
We talk about things. Honestly, guys, we talk about anything from our mental health and how it reflects in our creativity to how we create things to how we have put in
starting
some of the
tap
work
water
that's led.
businesses.
Yes, Lugo's trying to start a tap water business, but
I
God
think
bless.
it's, hey man,
Lugo, let them know what we're doing today, though.
today, tonight, we are talking about Redeeming the Years, directed by yours truly, Where's Lugo, and DP, cinematographer, Joshi Gans. This was actually before Casted Crowns, which we talked about last week. I don't know why we did it in this order, but it just is what it is.
I think that was still kind of like, because I think it released the week before, right?
Yeah.
It released 2 weeks ago, and we were like, why don't we just talk about the music video, kind of how it came together, and
that one had Chandler, and Chandler's better than Travis. Nah, I'm just playing.
Whoa, clip it.
Nah. Me and
I'm just
PT.
kidding. I know you guys got okay. Sorry to bother.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Amen. You know.
Yes. So today, Redeeming the Years is a music video that we're gonna be breaking down. It's still out right now. I will drop the link in the chat if you guys want to go check it out and do whatever you guys want to do.
It is by
on your YouTube
Jubilee
side.
Worship. It is featuring Travis Green. Yeah.
Yes, this was shot in one day in, what was it, January?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was shot in January. Like Lugo said, this was one of 2 music videos that we shot over the last couple of months. This one we did shoot before. It's all one location again. We kind of finessed a lot. But we will
a lot.
Let me cue the music video up so we can watch it and then we can talk about it. And guys, if you have any questions regarding the Twitch chat, because they're watching it live, feel free to drop them in, and I will do my best to note them so I don't forget them. But also, just please remind me in case I do forget. Anyway, pulling it up.
That took a lot longer than it should have.
Yeah, man, I'm tired. I'm cooked. All right, guys, so this is Redeeming the Years, featured Travis Green and Anthony Brown by Jubilee Worship. This came out February 19th.
We shot it in January.
Yes. First question. VS Life, did you film on an Ari? No. Lugo would have loved to, though, because Lugo love Aris.
I would give up 2 fingers for an Ari.
That's excessive. We shot this on a red Komodo. On a
Josh's red Komodo.
Was it a Sigma 35 or Sigma 24?
Sigma 24.
Sigma 24 1.4 or 1.8?
0.4. 1.4.
1-ish. Sigma 24. It was a Sigma 24. That we know. Sigma has great prime lenses. Consistent. Sharp.
It wasn't a cinema lens. It was definitely a photography
Definitely
lens.
was not a cinema lens because cinema lens requires cinema budget.
Yes.
And we did a lot of
it was
finessing.
on a gimbal, so we needed a little lightweight.
And it was on a gimbal. We were going for lightweight, and we ended up scrapping the first gimbal idea, but we'll get into that. Once again, guys, this is Redeeming the Years. This is the music video by Jubilee Worship, featuring Travis Green and Anthony Brown. And let's kick him off.
There is beauty for ashes, hallelujah. The Father hasn't forgotten about you. A double portion for the shame, hallelujah. He is here to make all things new. receive the harvest for all you've sown in tears. He's rewriting the story now, and he's redeeming the years.
I haven't watched this in like a month either. I was just thinking that.
Come receive the harvest for all that you sown. Oh, he's rewriting our story. So grateful that he is, and he's redeeming. He's redeeming the years. So grateful that you're rewriting our story, taking us from glory to glory. Yeah. Say he is redeeming. He's redeeming the years. Hey. Hallelujah.
That song might look so real, bro.
The time has come for us. It's the year. Hallelujah. He's bringing right now. Hey. Come receive the harvest. Hey. For all you've sown. The Father sees your tears. The author is rewriting. And he is redeeming the years. Now all together, cry out. Yeah. We thank you for your redemption, Jesus. Now you're making all things new. He's redeeming.
Got me back there hitting the name.
Oh yeah. There's joy for the morning. Put on a garment of praise. Rejoice, for it's a new season. Your breakthrough is here. Yes, put on. Rejoice, right here, right now. Come on and taste this joy. Hey, and we'll put on. Rejoice, for your breakthrough is here. There's joy. Put on. Rejoice, yeah. Your breakthrough. Say there's joy. And we will put on a garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. And your breakthrough is here. That's joy. Put on. Come receive the heart. Woo. For all you sown in tears. He's rewriting the story now, and he's redeeming.
You know what I just thought about?
What?
We should have started with the background singers on the reveal.
Yeah.
Dog, I don't know why I didn't think about that in real. Because imagine.
I think what happened was they wanted the main passers in the back.
Got it.
Wait.
Because I'm
What are you
talking.
about in terms of
No, I'm talking about right here. On the first reveal. Because then we could have came in on the drums.
yeah. What happened was in terms of coordination, because I remember that's what we were trying to do originally.
Yeah.
What happened was in terms of coordination, because the drums was the hardest thing. We're like, let's get that out first.
For sure. But also.
Because we needed more. Because what happened was some of the background singers were helping bringing the drums out.
Oh, word. That's true.
Yeah.
And they all weren't there yet either.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking if they
Yeah,
were in
yeah,
this
I'm
corner,
with you.
if they were in this corner,
Yeah, for sure.
and then on the turn,
It would have been insane to have the drums came in.
because they come in on the first pan right here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so pretty much what happened was some of the background singers was the one helping bringing out the drums.
I got you.
So,
No, that
if they were
makes
out
sense.
first,
I
yeah.
remember that.
Yeah.
And Fuji too. Fuji and David. Everybody who wasn't supposed to be
Bruh.
moving stuff was moving stuff. Like, but I mean, gratefully we had that type of team where everybody was down to lend a hand.
Facts.
But
yeah, I
yeah,
guess we
and
just
also
started-
we were just thinking of getting the flow going because of how tight we were for time.
Yeah, this was an interesting shoot because this was me and Josh's first shoot together.
It was.
Yeah, this was our first. Bro. Okay,
And
first
we
of all,
we put in prep for this too. Go ahead, bro. Whatever you're gonna say, just go ahead and say it.
shouts to Nico at Nico's Vision for the edit.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you barely edited anything, I remember where I said to the footage, I was like, "Bro, this is like a one take. Like you're." I was like, "Whatever."
I remember
because
because I was eager to see it. Right, I was like, "Yo, just send me the LUT. I want to just sync it." I want to sync it just to see how it looked.
One take.
Right, and I pretty much used the LUT that we made that morning, and then I just bumped the exposure and
Yeah.
like pulled some contrast down a little bit. But
Okay,
um,
colors.
you know, just light. You know, I didn't really touch any of the, you know, and too much after that. You know, those I just
gotcha.
adjustment layers. I didn't have any nodes out. You know, no big deal. But no, because I was eager to see it. But I do like the B-roll shots that he spliced in at the end, so it didn't feel like one long take. But I think movement wise, like we did enough to where it didn't feel boring.
Yeah.
Chat. I don't know if you guys realized a lot of the pretty much like the first 3 or 4 minutes, right?
It was all just one shot.
It was all one shot. But it was not easy because the rig, once again, guys, the rig.
we have a whole podcast about this.
Let's actually pull the BTS up so you guys can see the rig that we actually use
Yeah.
before we go back to talking about this. Ideally, just so you guys know, when they do one takes, they usually have a steady cam op.
Yes.
And a steady cam op pretty much is a guy in a suit. It looks like a big metal bulletproof vest that has a big like counterbalance arm that you would attach the camera to. And it pretty much puts all the weight of what the camera body is and everything that's attached to it over the course of his hips. And
Yes.
kind of it reallocates the center of gravity with a suspension system to where it can be like a super seamless like motion.
Pretty much Iron Man.
Pretty much Iron Man.
Pretty much Iron Man. And the reason for that is because in one takes, yeah, it's one take, but that one take has to be so good that, I mean, you don't want any technical stuff getting in the way, and you're gonna do a ton of takes of that one take because things are choreographed and it has to be done perfectly all the way through.
And it minimizes any shake you would get from a stabilizer on the 3-axis.
Yeah.
So
Some people actually, which is with the Infinity, it's pretty much a gimbal on a steady, which is like double.
the 360 one?
Yeah, the
Yeah, I want one
Infinity
of those,
joint.
bro.
Them
That's
joints is
out
good.
of my budget though.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So
honestly, I seen some budget ones of people taking the DJI one and putting it on a steady.
don't do that, bro. I don't even want to look at that, to be honest with VS Life asked how many were in the crew, including us two.
Total in terms of video production, it was me, Josh, David, Fuji, Alex. I think that was it.
And then Nico, but Nico wasn't on site for this one.
Alex was Alex there?
I don't think Alex was there.
There has to be some other.
I don't think Alex was at this first one.
It was just Fuji, you, me.
I remember I think it was just 4 of us, bro.
I feel like there's a 5th. Oh nah.
This first one was tight.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Cause I mean, and that's the thing, bro. With like David, he locked in, bro.
Yeah, he locked in. He locked in.
He locked in the brick on that little ladder.
Who found the location? Okay, so funny thing about the location, we knew starting off when Roberson hit me up, which is one of the lead passers, pretty much my point of contact, pretty much the producer for the shoot. He connected, and they knew the vision they wanted was like a cabin feel. Now, mind you, this is the East Coast, middle of January. It is brick. It is freezing. So first thing that popped in my mind, I was like, yo, it is the middle of January. It's literally snowing outside. What cabin are we finding? Or like a horse stable type of thing, because there's no electricity and type of that. So that was the first original like type of vibe we're going, like straight up stable, like hay everywhere, like that type of feel.
Mm-hmm.
Now because of budget and everything, because things would include like we need heating, we need electricity, we need generators, like ton of extra things that could be avoided. We found this place in Boston. Now the only thing that made this place very, very difficult, it was historical, so we couldn't be as reckless with like moving things around.
We didn't know we couldn't use the whole. We thought we could at least use the whole building, right? But there was certain stuff in there that we couldn't even touch.
Yeah, there's like these carriages that's original historic pieces that cannot be moved. Like even if they wanted to, they can't be moved. So they're pretty much stuck there.
And the carriages, here, let me pull it up real quick. The carriages were nestled behind this wall. So this is like the front door. This hold on, I'm sorry. Hold on. There's my mouse. That was weird. All right, so this is like the front door here. Behind this wall, there's a big carriage, like an old school carriage that you couldn't touch.
Actually, if you go before in the video, there's another carriage that he passes by right in the beginning, right next to the pillar. We do a little 360. Let me see.
This stuff back here we couldn't even really touch. This is a different door. It's on the other side. This carriage.
Yeah. So there was a ton of things that made this shoot. So I guess
it's restrictions.
Yeah, there were restrictions, and I think what made this shoot going in.
This is one of the carriages.
In terms of pre-production, us going in, we knew this was going to be a difficult shoot. Not in terms of technical aspects, even though that ended up being an element in our difficult process, but we knew it was going to be a one take, and we knew with that it takes a lot of choreographing and coordinating with people, making sure everyone's in their places. And what makes that the most difficult was lighting, because when you're doing a one take, especially like this, we wanted to do a rotation, like kind of revealing everything. We're shooting from every direction, meaning there can't be lights, there can't be cameras, there can't be anything in the shot.
There can't be stingers, there can't be extension cords. Like
there wasn't nothing.
C-stands, anything. So what we did to get this look, since it wasn't necessarily snowing, but it was overcast.
It was fully cloudy.
It was cloudy. So to get this in this window,
fake sunlight,
we just blasted lights
outside the window.
And then there's a window above this and then a window up here. I theoretically wanted to do the same thing on this side, but rigging it that high, there wasn't anything to rig that one on, right? We weren't even yet. I mean, technically we didn't rig anything on this door, but we put a light, or this window, but we did put a light up there.
So for big shoots, in terms of rigging like lights really high through windows and things like that, they get what are those things called?
Like the lifts.
yeah, they would get a lift. Now, of course, this is a very smaller budget, so we had David out there climbing on a ladder.
And mind you, we
freezing
rigged all
cold.
this the night before just to
Oh.
like get some tech time in. Bro, the night before, oh my God.
Bruh.
So I landed at 8 o'clock. We had a walkthrough scheduled there to at least load in and just like at least get like a tech, like a
Touch
last,
the rental equipment for the first time.
oh my God, everything.
Yeah,
I landed at 8. We were allowed to be at this spot between 7 and 10. Luckily, David and Lugo, I don't know if Fuji was there.
Fuji was there.
Okay, they got to walk through, at least get the lighting.
Well, Fuji left to go scoop you up.
That's right. Fuji did
Yeah.
pick me up. I totally forgot about that. Shouts to Fuji, man. Real one. So he scooped me at like 8, and already I'm like going into this, I'm like, I mean, it's tight. We're gonna be able to get there, at least put the camera up and just see what it might look like. Mind you, this is at
Yeah.
night. This, when we shot this, was in the morning, so I was at least in my head. We had talked about, not in my head, we had talked about in my head going into it. I remember that we had, at least when we were prepping, we talked about, let's at least get all the lights that we can,
And
that we
see
will
what it
have
looks
there.
like.
Let's
Yeah.
throw them on, because it'll be its darkest, obviously at night, but we're gonna have more light regardless of what this is gonna look like here.
Yeah.
So
and
as
we
soon
turned
as-
them on, and it looked like morning.
It
I was
looked
like,
okay.
"Alright."
It looked like it would work if it was completely
Pitch black.
thick, overcast.
Yeah.
Sun wasn't
Yeah.
even peeking through at all. That's why it was imperative that we got this that we got those lights up to at least see what it looked like. And I opened the camera out real quick. I threw the lens on, tried to put it in the best like recreated settings of what the next day would be, even though it was completely, it was close, but we weren't gonna see what it was looking like with sun in there. But we still, I mean, we saw that it looked okay, so we're like, okay, we're gonna at least be able to finesse it. So aside from those two lights coming in, because one of the things that we talked about was we really wanted to have like that natural backlight coming in from the windows.
Yeah.
We still needed a little bit of fill on the front of them. So
just to create more ambient light.
right, just so it's not heavy contrasty either. Like one of the things I like to push is to always add at least some fill where there is no light coming from.
Yeah.
Even in what's it called, the Casted Crowns video
Yep.
with Debbie on the stairs, right? We had a little fill with that aperture light
Yeah.
that David was holding up, or Fuji was holding up, I forgot who. And it's really not like completely necessary, but it's just a little bit, it brings us, for me, I like to do it because it'll bring skin tones up where there
Right.
would just be heavy contrast on the lights at least. Anyway, so we had put up behind us, because there was like this little balcony. I don't know if you might be seeing the BTS. Basically, where we had these shots, not that one. This overhead shot, there was like a light balcony that we were able to kind of like blast some diffused light downwards to give them a little bit of light that's filled in
Man,
there.
we really finesse.
Yes, 1000% for a lot of the stuff that, once again, I'm glad the lights were there for the stuff that we were able to use and whatnot. But you want to
Because
get
from there, you know, the night of, we're like, all right, cool. The lights is cool. That's pretty much all we needed. In our
Mhm.
minds, everything else was smooth sailing. That was just camera stuff. Oh, we got that.
yeah,
That's
we
the
finesse. We
simplest
literally
thing.
finesse whatever. Like that's the mentality that we go in. Because here's the thing too. I believe that we move in the mind state of we can finesse whatever equipment we have because we've literally only
We
had
really
less.
can.
We've
Yeah,
only
we
had
really-
less, right? So we know at the end of the day, we might be cooked on a handheld shot
Yeah.
for a one shot, but we're gonna make something happen, right?
And no one knows what's going on. We go in like, no.
Oh
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
What happened last night?
Nothing
what-
happened last
We
night.
slept great. What are you talking about?
Just heads up. Josh had 2 hours of sleep. I pulled an all-nighter.
Man.
I did not sleep.
And I was off a flight. That's the only reason why I was like, bro, I gotta at least sleep a little. Otherwise, and I flew out the day that we shot.
I
too.
mean, you really slept like 40 minutes. You're
No,
like,
yeah.
"Alright."
By the time I was in bed and had to wake up and shower so I can be semi-awake. But
Man. That drive when I was driving that morning, I was
tough,
out of it,
bro.
Bro, I was.
you
I
had
was
that
at
music.
it.
Dude, I was just zoning out. I was watching the sunrise. I was like, this is a full vibe. And I know I'm getting more tired by this, so I can't imagine what he's going through. I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, let's cue this BTS up. So this, let's see. This was the rig we ended up using. So ideally, I would have one of the vests on, right? We'd rented one of the vests, but figuring that out was not working with the.
Let's just say for a good 3 hours, it was on backwards when we were
Yes.
testing in the hotel room.
And this was like between midnight and 3 a.m.
This was a few hours before the shoot.
We literally
'Cause call time was at 7 a.m.
1000%. So, dang, I have. Oh no, I think I already. Yeah. So we just used a Ronin S that I brought because I was gonna give it to Lugo.
That's literally the
only reason why I brought it. Only reason why I brought it.
It just ended up being
But thank God I did,
backup.
because we were able to finesse mounting everything, our transmitter, and I think we had a
originally
V-mount.
we were trying to use the MX Huff. MX is Huff.
Oh yeah, no, that's not it. People still finesse the MX, bro. No, people finesse the M. They don't finesse the MX. Now that I think about
They
it,
don't.
because I
That's why-
still see people using the M for Komodos, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
it makes sense. But
But
the
like,
MX is just it's too
The
too
fact
tight.
that we had trouble with the MX, I was like, how do people use this M anymore?
Right.
It blows my mind.
But we'll let this fly. Then we can talk over it if we want. Look how tired I am. This is so genuine. That joint was so heavy.
Brain, bro.
So up here is where we shot some light down.
I said, cut. This man said, all right, bet. Put this camera down real
Oh,
quick.
bro, look at my. Even before, I was waiting for you to say cut. Look at this. Look at my head.
Okay, that's that one-legged friend. And he sweeps you off your feet, Tommy.
That was nuts, man. So much fun. So proud of this guy writing this amazing song. Oh my goodness. This amazing gift. He plagiarized the whole song from scripture, and it's just an amazing.
We really brought Travis Green here so I could show him how to grow food.
Had so much fun. Big shots to the whole crowd and crew and everybody.
Let me tell you something. It feels amazing. Let me tell you something. It feels amazing. I feel about 5 pounds lighter.
Good. That was
Yeah.
good, man. Excellent
good. It
job.
was amazing. So
awesome.
beautiful.
So proud of you, man. This was a lot of fun. First of many. Y'all give Anthony a hand.
You've been praying for it, and now it's time to receive. Walk in.
Man, that brought back that whole day of memories. To be honest with you, just watching that little
Facts.
clip.
This is flooded in. Oh, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, if we were using an Ari, I don't think the Ronin S would have worked.
Oh, no. No, without a doubt. No, there's no chance.
Bro,
Zero
the fact
chance.
that we were able to finesse this build, we put a follow focus on the front.
Yeah, I was wirelessly pulling
We had the
focus.
wireless system on the bottom.
Bro, I'm a cop. I'm a cop a director's whole joint, bro. Zero doubt. That's yeah. Let me fact check that. Just so what you talking about?
I think you should talk about the Ari.
Oh, yeah. There's no way.
I mean, an Alexa Mini would be
Whoa,
pushing
whoa.
it.
No. If you get an R, you need the Alexa Mini LF. You know what I'm
All
saying,
right, bro.
Come on, man. You ain't just gonna get the Mini. What is this? You need the Mini LF. Oh man.
But yeah, man. I mean, I think what ended up luckily the day of, right? What ended up being the most time consuming part of this was the coordination of everybody coming in.
Correct.
For that one shot, for that reveal process, right? And I mean, we did it in like what 6 or 7 takes. But getting
I would
all
say
the
even less.
I was gonna say, but getting all the moving parts to get to that point, right? That's what took all morning.
Yeah, because we had to. So when y'all watch the beginning and we're revealing, there's out of frame, out of shot. There's a whole group of people bringing that drum set in. Whole group of people bringing
They're
the
behind.
keys and
They're
everything.
to the right of me.
Literally, out of shot.
They're everywhere. They were
They're
literally
literally
everywhere.
hiding. They're literally hiding.
I'm trying to think where. Oh yeah, because they were in that side room behind the first carriage that you see.
Yep.
Tucked in there.
We had everyone in little closets in
Man.
court, bro.
Yeah, it was everywhere.
And that's something we didn't know because we couldn't move the carriages.
No.
If we were able to move the carriages, we could have just had them all in one place easily. Yeah, that was definitely the most trigger stick. But man, we pulled it off. It was definitely a bold approach to this video. Cause you get a regular worship song, something like this. It would have been very easy to just have everyone there
Mm-hmm.
and just sing.
For real. And I think it would have worked, right? But you really don't get to push.
What's funny is I took this idea we had this idea originally for Chandler's EP.
Mm-hmm.
For Feelings.
And one shot?
We're going to do the whole album like that. And what the plan was to do like a whole dolly track, a circular dolly track, go in circles and then building up. Because the whole Chandler's EP, it builds instrumentally throughout the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Budget, not even budget-wise, just, budget-wise. And the fact that they're a live recording, we couldn't do it.
Got you.
So I just kind of just do that thing. This popped up. We're like, yo, let's just do this idea.
Mm-hmm.
And it worked out. Yo, bro, my favorite shot. I can't pull it up. But it's when you're going behind. Oh, man. And that's
oh, snap. You talking about...
Yeah, Travis loved that shot, too. I remember on playback, he was like, yo, that shot's crazy.
Oh, snap.
Bro, I was like...
It was around here.
When I was watching that through the direction, I was like, okay, Josh is a DP.
Bro, I couldn't even see because I had no monitor.
Hey, man. Hey, man. That might have been the spirit.
Oh, 1,000. This whole shoot was the spirit, bro.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Wait. I mean, I can't spell it. I think it's towards the middle. Actually, I don't know where.
I think it's right around here. You might be right. Right here?
There's like a delay.
Okay.
Yeah. Those ones.
Okay.
When you go behind them. Yeah, those are wavy. I love foreground shots, man.
Me too.
A lot of depth
It adds
I
depth.
love it, bro.
It makes a room feel huge,
Yeah.
to be honest. And it makes you feel there.
Yeah.
But
that one shot where you go right behind her head and then just like a full delay.
see if it catch. I was gonna say let's see. If
Yeah,
it
that one.
catches
Yeah,
up.
that one
Okay,
right there.
okay.
That one right there. That joke wavy, man. That's definitely my favorite shot.
That was
hands down.
fun, bro. I mean, all in all, bro, like both of these have been very fun. They've brought their own challenges, but like, also they were like great moments to realize, like, man, stuff can not work out, but still work out.
Stuff will go wrong every single time.
Every
Something's
single time.
gonna go wrong.
Every single
Something's gonna
time.
go wrong. But we took some lessons from Redeeming the Years, like the whole y'all getting in at 9 was not the move. I had y'all pull up a day earlier to my crib for the next shoot,
Mhm.
going way more relaxed. That was definitely the move.
Yeah, and
100%.
stuff still didn't show up because of shipping.
Yep.
Trust the borrow lenses.
Was
I'll air
gonna
them
say I
out.
appreciate you guys going over how the shoot went. I'm copying a Canon RS5 next week for a short film,
Ooh.
so it is nice to see folks still grinding in these trying times. That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Which one? Which one is the RS5?
The RS5 is the, I think it's a
How many
mirrorless.
Canons are there? You got the
There's
R6?
a lot of new Canons.
I'm confused.
Um,
Canon confuses me.
Yeah, I think the R series is a mirrorless. It's like
Yes.
it's like the new 5D.
Got you.
I think. I don't know Canon that well, so don't come for me. But they're wavy, bro.
Any camera,
Canon,
any new camera out.
any new
now
camera
is
out
cool.
for sure.
Yeah.
Canon's color science will always be so distinct from everybody else, bro. That's C70.
Apart from Ari.
Well, I'm talking about like
Amen.
a practical camera that you
Consumer.
Yes, like it's consumer friendly for sure. Like Canon has this warmth to skin tones that you can't
can't.
replicate with a preset. You can't like, which is dope, and that's what's cool. I'm excited because I'm gonna be able to use the C70 a lot this year,
Dude, I heard the C70 was wavy.
bro. They're basically
Compact, little
letting
cinema, FS.
basically that's gonna be one of the daily cameras I use on the road because they want
This man
everything to
said,
match.
Bump the Komodo.
Well, here's the thing though. What's dope about the C70 is it's more of a docu camera.
Yeah,
It's,
100%.
it's meant for docu style. Komodo I will use every moment that I get to, but it's not
C70 has what? The mini XLRs, right?
mini XLRs. But it's just the Komodo's not a practical run and gun camera unless you're
No,
recording
not at all.
externally, which is possible.
Unless it's a big budget documentary, because then you're just
Yeah.
shooting everything super high res, whatever.
Yeah, but like you could externally record to like an Atmos through a Komodo.
Even
to
then,
get that
for
full frame.
documentary, it's not really practical.
No, it's
practical
not.
at all.
But a C70 though.
Yo, if y'all want to see a beautiful doc, that one on Apple TV about the babies, what's it called? 5 years. I think I sent it to you once. Talk about the first 5 years of a children's life,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
go around and talk about the kids, ton of kids in different countries and how they grow up in the first 5 years. But they shot the whole thing on Aries, bro,
Wow.
and it is beautiful. The images they have, it's insane.
Yeah, man. The C70 got those built-in NDs.
Y'all have a drone. I do not own a drone.
I got a little drone. It does the job.
Which one?
Mavic Air.
Mm.
It's fire. It's
I-
small. It's
I
the
just
size
I
of my
just flew
phone.
the not the Air. What's the new one? The minis.
I think maybe the minis, like the
I forgot
Mini
what they're
2 or
called.
something like that.
Yeah, I flew
The
the,
one
Mini
with
2
like
in
the
Seattle.
brick controller.
Yeah,
They're fire.
bro, I flew the Mini 2 in Seattle, bro. Got me wanting one just for
I
fun.
want the
Not even
FPV.
to
I want the
get
FPV
footage.
joint for fun. To be honest with you,
It ain't
bro,
fun,
I would.
Bro.
Huh?
It ain't fun, bro.
FPV,
It's such a learning curve. It's not even.
bro. I'm all in. I used to want to be a pilot,
Oh word. Oh yeah. Then you.
bro. I
found
saw
out
Top
you're
Gun, and I was like, I'm gonna be a fighter pilot. And then my eyes were like, no, you're not. So I was like, okay, I'm not. But
Hey man, if you still want the hookup to be a pilot, I got you.
no, I know,
I
bro. I'm
I
not
could get
trying
you your
to-
pilot license, bro.
I believe you. I'm just not trying to bypass.
No. It's fully legitimate. It's a full flight school process in Cali. Hey
Man.
man.
Main event. Appreciate
Welcome.
the follow.
What's about to go?
Likewise.
Oh, I'm out
wishing
here
you
reading-
good health and peace. Loving the stream so far. You guys are the best. But yes.
Bro, that could be such a new. I'm reading the Wise Bot like it's some person.
Oh my god. Wisebot said.
Bro, I was fully like about to. I was like, oh, okay. This is not-
Phantasm asked which is the one Brennan has. Brennan and them got mad cameras. So Brennan is really the producer. Oh, which drone he has? Is that what you're asking? He's got a few. He's got everything from the Inspire to the Mavic
Inspire.
Pro. 85 said, "Come on now, Lugo. I know 85. He's he's getting into this Twitch live, so I'm not trying to hold anything against him. Bless his heart.
Hey,
Keep
Wisebot
praying for
said,
him.
"Welcome to God."
But yeah, we're gonna be getting mad drone footage, in a lot of the cities that we're going to. Not every city. We're working on something. I don't know if it's been announced yet or not, though. So let me be wise here.
Josh is shooting for Drake.
No, I'm not. That's Theo, bro. Theo's out of here.
I want to get on.
Droning is fun though, man. And what's cool about the DJI drones is their GPS system. Also, bro, the GPS system is, they don't have like, it's technically not a GPS system, but the FPV one, it has a little bit of the not complete hovering control that all their other drones do. Because that's one thing about FPV is like you can't idle. There's no hover, right?
Yeah.
But there's like a little assist. There's a little assist that you get from their FPV system. That's low key the one that I've been wanting to. I want to try it.
And just business wise, it's not even tapped in yet. It's
FPV,
like
no. It's like
bro,
where droning initially started.
If there's a time to get into FPV, it's right now. Because I feel like in the next 10 years, FPV is gonna become a standard, and companies are gonna start making FPV like literal positions, like you're just a FPV, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to do it.
I almost
I
feel
still want to
like
do it as a hobby.
the thing is with FPV though,
It's a lot of time.
is it's so niche. Those shots and that style of shooting is so niche to where I feel like it could be like a high, I don't want to say high profile, but like it'll be in its own high demand because not everybody can FPV drone out.
But like I even saw, like I could see like for documentary shoots, they'll have an FPV guy. Cause it's like, bro, like I seen like safaris, like them running through herds of animals. Like no one could get that shot.
Mm-hmm.
There's no other place to get that
bro,
shot.
even chasing like drifting cars around turns and stuff.
Even
Like that
fight
stuff is
scenes, like,
crazy.
going through like
Insane. It's
and
fire.
this is just like, man,
They're dope.
I just wonder what it could lead to. Cause you know Sony's coming out with a whole drone thing. It's definitely not FPV.
No, I think it's more Inspire.
It's kind of like the Inspire,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Yo, FPV,
bro. Speaking of Sony, the color science on the Sony A1 on skin tones. Wow.
Wavy.
Wow.
Have you shot it just for pictures, right? You're not using it for video.
I've shot a little video on it, but not. I wasn't expecting to shoot video.
Doesn't it shoot 8K or something crazy?
It does. I think it shoots
That's-
up to. I think it
that's
shoots
stupid.
11 or 12-bit too.
Literally, 8K is stupid.
It's too much. But
It's-
it's again, you lose a little bit of sensor size if you drop down,
Oh, for sure.
or frame
Got it.
size, I should say, not sensor size.
FPV, AK, these are turns out the FPV.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, I'm not sure what it stands for, but it's pretty much the drone pilots that wear the goggles. So pretty much
first person view for the drone.
first person view, yeah. So FPV drones started off as just racing drones. It was technically a sport. And what people started to do is they started attaching GoPros and started getting cinematic footage because these drones started going at some crazy speeds and going. They're super little small drones that maneuver through things.
You get shots from these types of drones that you can't get from the
Anything
standard. I don't even know what you would call them, but like even a lot of elite, like DJI is a brand, like their Phantom series, which is kind of obsolete now because the Mavic. But a lot of those ones are very slow, cinematic, hero shots, meaning like those big, iconic, like
Wide
landscape, yeah, like beautiful shots, right? But to really you get a feel, or like, let me just pull up some.
Yeah, search up Black Sheep FPV or Johnny FPV on Instagram. He's part of Black Sheep. Bro, the most waviest things that you've ever seen. Wisebot set.
Wisebot. Hold on, guys. All right, so this is what you can get with an FPV drone. I'm not saying that other drones can't get similar shots to this, but a lot in the movement and how quick the AK also we're talking about 8K 8,000 resolution.
Oh yeah, I read that. I was like AK-47. I'm not talking about guns.
Boom. Okay, so this is the type of camera movement that you can get from these FPVs. Hold on, let me mute this because I'm not about to get flagged. But this type of movement, these turns, these quick whips, these drones, they're tiny and they just maneuver crazy.
And they go fast. They go up to like 70 miles per hour.
I'm gonna order one right now.
Ridiculous speed. The thing that stops me from going through it is there's a lot of time there's a lot of calculated time and practice that I know needs to be put in.
Oh yeah, bro. And also
Like
you're gonna
a
crash
lot.
these a lot for it to
Oh,
be
100%.
an $1,100 drone.
That's why for me, when I do get into it, like as a hobby, dude, I'm gonna go with a super cheap one just to practice.
Nah.
And then when I feel confident enough, I'll get the DJI one. But what I've seen people do is do the DJI goggles and then just do a regular drone.
What's wild is like one of the first drones I got was it handled more like an FPV drone, and then once I got my first Phantom, I ended up selling my first Phantom to get this Mavic.
I'm not gonna lie, this footage is kind of wavy, but like compared to the ones I've seen,
yeah, it's kind of mid, right? I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be. Hold on, bro. Let me pull up another one.
Hold up,
'Cause, like,
hold up.
there's some.
I got a whole save folder
Chill out, bro. Oh yeah.
with
It's your
FPV.
boy Johnny FPV.
Oh, right here. I'm gonna send you the link.
Oh, this is the one. Yo, I mean, even that clip of what's it called? Oh, this one's crazy. I'm pulling this one up. Even the clip of like the bowling alley scene.
Oh yeah, which one? I haven't seen that one.
The bowling alley?
Nah.
Okay. Well,
Oh, is that the one where they?
They
I know.
they
what
go
you're talking
through
about.
everything?
Yeah.
that was kind of everywhere for like a week. That's why I was asking.
I think it's the one where it's like it's supposed to be the bowling ball's perspective kind of thing.
Hold on. Now I'm curious.
Though the craziest one I seen is the one through the herd of animals. I was like, this is insane. That one and the hot air balloon one. That one's insane, dog. I always see these on Instagram though. I never seen them on YouTube. Man, he must get paid guap because he's the only dude that like.
Is doing this?
The main dude is Johnny FPV and Black Sheep FPV. It's like the group. But those are the main dudes. It's like, you know, these companies are paying out the wazoo. Oh man, look at that foot. Hold up. I'm gonna send you the link to this one. This one is insane. How do I send this?
Hold on real quick. Let me pull up this one because this is that bowling alley.
Should I just send it in the chat? Yeah, I'll just send it in the chat.
Shouts to the Guardian that ripped this video and made it theirs. You watching this?
Jeez. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh man, this bowling alley is crazy too. Oh yeah, I haven't seen this. The level of confidence you have to have. Oh man,
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like they made this like a little film. Wild. So these are FPV drones, guys. This is you're not able
it's
to
pretty
get
much
this type
wirelessly
of,
setting a signal, and they're seeing what the drone's seeing, with like no lag. But what's dope about DJI is what they're doing is because beforehand the way they were watching the footage is like under 360p. It was like CCTV footage, but it's because that no lag. But now FPV, like you could see it at 720, pretty clear with like very little lag. That's what's so dope about the DJI one. Oh, they crashed it at the end on purpose.
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right, man. We get it.
Hold up. You gotta pull the one I put up in the link, bro. That one's crazy.
Oh, snap. Hold on. Me. Put it in the chat?
Yeah,
Which chat?
the Twitch.
Oh, look at you using Twitch, man.
Hey, man. Oh, you thought I meant the Google though. God. Oh man, that's insane.
Oh, man, that's wild.
That's literally insane. Like, there's
Why is
no
he
other
on
way
top
to
of
get
that?
this shot.
No, I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Like, how else would you get this footage? There's no other way.
Oh, boy.
These, bro,
These
cats are precise with these shots, bro.
Oh, wow. That's wild. Yeah, where'd we go? Oh, no. Oh, no. Hang on, guys. No shot. I just deaded the entire window.
Just deaded everything, bro.
Shut this
I
whole
was like,
thing down.
oh, word.
Word, bet. Ooh.
Cool.
Man. Well, I'm tired.
Yeah, so
This was
yeah.
cool. This was a good time.
I don't know how this ended up being a drone.
Yeah,
podcast,
we ended up
but
just having a full drone combo. Yeah, man, that was the redeeming the year. Not the redeeming. It was redeeming the year's video. Let us know what you guys thought about it. If you guys have any more questions regarding that shoot or any of the previous video that we've gone over, let us know in the comments below. Shouts to the Twitch stream that's watching this live. Currently, we're live on Thursday just because it happened to be this. Oh, dang it, Phantasm. Where's Lugo? Am I right? This guy gets it.
I'm weak.
Shout out to
Wisebot. 14
Okay.
viewers.
Shout out to the Twitch stream. Twitch.tv/JoshyGons with 2 Z's. Because somebody else out there got the original Joshy Gons on Twitch. Shouts to Righteous with love from 504. Wow. Shouts to the 504.
Where's that at?
East Coast.
I don't know where that. I mean, you said it like you knew.
New Orleans. Yeah, I was close. Shouts to the 504. Big 504 guys.
That's
Big
down
504
south,
guys.
But all right.
Y'all got Essence soon, right? Is it this weekend? Who knows?
Moderna.
When is Essence? I think it's in July. What am I doing? Wobble. Yeah, man. Shouts to New Orleans. I missed the second line. The second.
You just saying stuff.
The
now.
second. Line.
I was out there during what's it called, Mardi Gras. Yo, y'all go crazy. Y'all.
Second line. See? Come on, man. Shouts to the chat for holding me down. Oh. I miss it out there, man. Let's see if I can go 2 for 2.
Drum roll.
Cafe Du Monde. Love the beignets. Am I right, guys? Am I right? All right, 504, hold me down, huh? All right, guys, thank you for pulling up to another episode of Something Creative. Oh, I miss outside so much, bro. Let us know if you guys want us to go over more of our work in the comments below, or if this is chalked and you guys don't like it. But if you guys don't like it, probably still gonna keep doing it because we like it. Yeah, man, this was a good time. This was fun.
So forget what y'all think.
It's been a great time. What else? What else was I gonna say? Lou, you got anything else for the viewers watching the live stream and also the people watching on YouTube?
This Twitch thing is kind of dope.
Big Twitch guy, man.
Yo, your Twitch kind of rolls deep. I ain't gonna lie.
I got a little squad here, man. We're mighty.
Yeah, nah, this was cool. I feel like, yeah, just give us stuff to talk about. I'm really down to just talk about anything.
Yeah, man.
Tap water.
Tap in. Oh, tap water. You really pushing that field tap, bro.
Hey, man.
Let us know. Let us know what else you guys might want us to go over. We'll be back next Saturday or earlier if we're streaming live. Until next time. Goodbye.
Peace.